What's up, legends? I'm going to be working on this VE today. We're going to be ripping the center dash and the console out and replacing that because he's got some red trim center console to match the dash that he's put in there, replacing the handbrake, and then the top fascia is broken, so we're going to replace that as well. And then we've got some few odd jobs to do as well, and we're lucky I might even be able to get to work on my VL in this episode, but otherwise it'll be the next one. But yeah, anyway, let's get on. Just in case some of you guys didn't see this on my story, I was working on this VE. Someone's worked on the rear brakes at some point and they've left a bolt out. The customer came in complaining of a knock in the rear, and I jiggled his exhaust and I thought maybe it was the exhaust because the exhaust was loose. So I threw it on the hoist, found out the exhaust was loose, but it's completely missing a bolt for the rear left caliper, which is super dangerous. Whether someone's left it loose and it's rattled out, I'm not sure, but the fact is it's missing, so someone hasn't tightened them up. And it's just, if you're gonna muck around with brakes, I know a lot of people like to paint their brakes and stuff, but if you don't know what you're doing, just leave the brakes on the car and paint them on the car, because if you do take your brake caliper off to get a nice job, you got to make sure you put it all back together properly, because this could have been really dangerous if it jammed up, or yeah, it could have gone really bad. So I'm glad that I found it and I can fix it. But yeah, guys, if you're going to touch your brakes, please just be sure you know what you're doing. Alright, so we have finished up on this VE. I've changed the fascia over, so that's all swapped out, changed his door trims for him. I fixed the exhaust was loose, which I had to take off and put back on anyway, so that's done up, that's done. And then, yeah, put a bolt back in his caliper that was missing. I've also gone one step further and even glued together the old fascia for him because he's getting his car painted. So I figure the painter can paint that and then he can at least sell it when I'll have a spare. I think we'll pull the Stato in and actually put some new wiper blades on it because I'm driving that at the moment. The wiper blades on it are terrible and I'm pretty sure I have some spares. So yeah, we'll chuck some wiper blades on that and then I reckon we'll start doing something on the VL. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done today because it's going to be really hot tomorrow. And fortunately, one job cancelled because of the heat, one job cancelled because his dog got out and he's had to pay money for the pound, which I'm not even mad about. So I'm going fishing tomorrow. But I need to stay back late tonight and at least get enough content together so that I've got an episode for you guys for Sunday night, which is actually this Sunday night. I think there's nearly enough content just in this VE for a short episode. But anyway, let's swap some cars over and then do some wiper blades. Alright legends, I'm getting carried away watching my VL, so I'm just going to focus on that, but I'm going to wrap this episode up here because next episode we'll be cracking into the VL, doing some actual work. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. If you need work like this done to your car, hit me up. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.